You know, let me tell you choosing ones. Many people are scared the way you move, the way you present yourself, the way you talk, the way you speak. Many of us don't know why some people always said you are arrogant. Many of us sometimes we don't know the reason why people always said, you are arrogant, you are not good, you are not this. But the main truth they will not tell you is that they are scared of the fact that you are not like them. You don't move the way they move. You don't talk the way they talk. You don't brag the way they brag. You are not in competition with nobody. Hey, God. Because let me tell you, it takes strength to do something extraordinary. It takes, a mindset, ability, strength, courage to stand out. So you may be thinking why people are always scared of me, why they are panicking, why they are always intimidated, why is it that I'm offending a lot of people? The main truth people will not tell you is that they are absolutely embarrassed by the way you present yourself, the way you do your stuff, the way you do your stuff. So it is something that you need to know as an individual, that many people around you, many people within you are indeed intimidated. Because some of them feel like, why do you act this way? Why is it that you are what? You are so nice. You are so cool. You don't brag with what you have. You are not that kind of person who tell people what you have. You are not that kind of person who is arrogant, who is taking advantage of people. You are content with what God have given to you. You are content with where you are. You are satisfied. So it's something that you need to know. This is why a lot of people are accurately, in a big word confusion. Yes, they may have better than you, but why are you content? They may have all that you think someone needs to have to live a good life, but yet they are unhappy. They are frustrated. They are angry. They are unhappy with their life. They are even unhappy with what they have, because whenever they see people who have more than them, they feel uncomfortable. They feel so embarrassed. They feel so intimidated. But many of them, your own case is not like that. Your own life is not like that. Even if you see people who are doing well better than you, you glorify God. Even if you see people who are living well more than you, even if you see people who are driving the car that you don't even have the money to drive, you thank God for their life. So many people are watching you, bro. Trust me, a lot of people are watching you. Why this guy is always like this? Why this lady is always like this? It's not in competition. We are in competition with everybody, but he stand out. We are in competition with people, but yet he is not. He is just facing his own life. So you need to understand that it's something that drives a lot of people crazy, because they have no idea, they have no clue why you are not like them, why you don't behave the way they behave, you don't act the way they act, you are not upset with your life, you are just happy the way you are, you are just happy with what God have given to you, you are content with all that God have given to you. So it's something that you need to know, that many people are absolutely angry. Why do you ought to be content? Why is it that you are not angry like them? Why is it that you are not depressed? Because trust me, this is something that one of my friends told me in years back. So there is something that we were doing. So this guy was telling me about the mistake and all those. So he said, this is the worst mistake I made. I look at him, I said, wow, despite of all these riches, you are not even content. Yes, you made the mistake, but does that mean that is something that you will be going through for the rest of your life? Because trust me, many of us choosing, we have this belief that every mistake we made is another ways for our protection. Every mistake we made in life, it is a mist of something that will bring out the best in us. So this is why you should understand that many people are upset indeed, because the way you carry your life, the way you do your stuff, the way you do your things, they can't just do it. They can't be able to do to settle like you. They can't be able to contend. They can't be able to do like you. So everything about you is all that they wished they have, but they can't stand out because it takes grace to fight or to fight alone. It takes grace to be alone. So many people are in competition with others, but you refuse to be in competition. You refuse to fight others. You refuse to do or to battle with others. You are just whom you are. And that is something that drives a lot of your enemy insane, because they don't expect that and they don't want you to be different among them. So you being different among them upset them the most. Remain blessed.